Good morning, CS. I hope you all are finding yourself well, safe at your home, and you might have. I hope this one you might have written very well in your exam during this COVID-19 trauma. I hope you people are giving enough time for your study. Some study materials are in YouTube, some are in written text, uh, some are from tuitions. It's good time to revise, it's good time to study well. uh, Today in this topic we are going to learn file handling. I am going to discuss something preliminary related to file. According to CBSE syllabus of computer science in 2021, you have to create a file, you have to write data in a file, you have to append the data in a file, you have to work with data in a file. Okay, so also previous basics, if you are unable to do hand-on experiment with your computer system, then no worries. When we will rejoin, then I'm going to let you know all the aspects, all the concept once again from the beginning. Okay, so nothing to worry about that. Let us start this file handling chapter. Let's see in this video preliminary. I'm going to let you know preliminary. In the second video I'm going to let you know about the programmings. Okay, so I had prepared some slide design for you. Let us start it from the beginning and then we check it out. Okay, so now first of all let me know what is a file, why we need file, and how we are going to create a file. Okay, so suppose at end user you are there, and at end user one more person is there and both want to exchange data. So what they are going to do, they are going to exchange data either in terms of a database, either in terms of a file. But if file is there, then file to have certain conditions, that whether the file is to be read, whether a file is to be write, whether it can be archived, whether it can be saved, whether it can be copied. So many attributes are there in a file. So let's understand why we need data in a file. Okay, so we need a data. Why? Because we need data to organize. We need data file to store our data permanently, fast access. Okay, fast search. Have you seen ATM? The data will be searched. Your ATM card will be searched. Your password will be searched in nanoseconds. Okay, so also we need to modify our data in regular updates. Um, we need to reflect on our data, so we require data file handling. Okay, well, the big thing is that we need to put our temporarily data in permanent basis in a database structure inside our hard drive, right? Okay, for longer period of time we can keep our data safe. So those structure which can store data on hard devices are known as file. Okay, they are the identification. Okay, so let's see this next one. What is there? So what is a file? They are sequence of byte on the disk. Okay, so what they are going to do, they are going to, here you see they are the sequence of byte on the disk permanent storage where a group of related data is stored. Okay, so why we are going to create a file for permanent storage, understand? And if you see, then Python is going to create file for you, Python is going to load the file for you, Python is going to write the file for you. Okay, Python is going to store your file in the secondary storage. So nothing to worry about that. These all things we are going to discuss. Okay, so what a Python can do here in a nutshell, we see it can open a file, it can process a file, it can close a file, it can create a file, it can traverse a file, it can append a file, we can insert data in a file, we can delete a particular data in a file, we can create all, we can update. So many things are there. Okay, so nothing to worry about that. These all things you are going to see. Okay, so now we are going to see what is there in a file. Okay, let's understand this. So basically there are two types of file. Python will understand text file and binary file. Normal, what you are going to write in double quote, they all are text file. Okay, you have seen Notepad. Notepad is a type of text file. Okay, a text file will always have sequence of line in that. Okay, whatever the sequence of lines are characters, either it be ASCII or Unicode. You have learned in class 11, I taught you ASCII and Unicode characters. Okay, so here in text file your contents will be written in terms of here you see ASCII or Unicode characters. Okay, but here one problem is there, but Python always will end each line with a character known as end of the line slash n. This is also known as end of line. See my good handwriting. Okay, so in text file, uh, what is there? We are going to have a new character known as new, not new. It is a very special character, which is known as new line or end of the line. See, suppose I am writing this line. I am writing this line from here to here. After this one here it's supposed to be what? Slash n. Python is going to put a slash n because you are writing in a new line. So you can count here how many slashes are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 5 lines like that. This is the basic of this text file, right? Okay, but in terms of if you are going to see this binary file, then it is almost it is same as text, but here the content are in binary form, right? See, this text file is in txt form, but here this binary file is in what form? You might have seen this file, if I am not dat file. Have you seen this dat file? Right, this is digital file. Okay, so binary files, everything is to be converted in digital form, in dat form, then you can easily find it. See this mp3 image file, bmp, these all are binary files, right? Okay, these you developed for an application and can be opened in that application only. Okay, so privacy can be maintained in these binary files. Okay, but in this text file, any programming which be able to read this ASCII code and Unicode be able to interpret it, right? Okay, so let go to our next slide. What is there? Opening and closing a file. Before starting to use file handling in Python, some terms are there. Okay, a file should be closed, a file should be open, right? You think about your cupboard should be open, cupboard should be closed. When it is closed, you can't take anything out from your cupboard. Like here, you have to handle data in Python, then you have to have a file variable, right? Suppose integer x. So what is this x? X is a type of integer. So we are going to have your file variable, understand? And that file variable is coming from file handler. So a file can be opened, a file can be closed, right? Very simple. When you are going to start, you start a file. When you are going to leave, you are going to close your file. Okay, so how we are going to start, how you are going to open a file? Here you just see, we are going to open our file by the syntax open. Here you see open. Okay, you have to write a file variable, file object. It can be anything, any variable name. This is your file variable name. Open is the file handler function, understand? Then here the file name, this should be your file name, which file name you have to open. Okay, later on I will teach you how to give here absolute or relative addresses of your file in your hard drive or in your pen drive. You can open or okay, and this is your access mode, whether you want your file to be in read mode or write mode or archive mode or something. Many modes are there. I had given in a slide all the modes. We will see it out, understand? So this is known as access mode. Okay, most of the files are W plus mode. You can read, you can write, you can do, understand? If this is R mode, then what is that? This is read mode only, right? So let's see it out. Here you see, let me check out open function. Okay, done. So here you check out, this is read mode, this is read mode, but with binary file this is read and write both, like that way. So many file modes are there, you have to understand. So till now what we did, we have created a file, right? We have opened a file, we have set a file name, and file name, the path is your local target of your Python C drive where you have installed. And we have to put description of our file in mode form, understand? Generally with three are there: read, write and append. What is read? It will be open as a read mode only. What is write? You can write it out. What is append mode? Your contents will be there and new content will be written after the end of the line of your previous content, that is write mode. Okay, right? So you see all these things, you go through all these things and read one by one, you'll be able to learn much more, understand? So I'm going ahead. So here you see, as we have seen here, you can put basic text operation here, either your path be absolute or relative. Got clear? Absolute path, relative path, path in your local hard drive, local Python path, absolute, relative path, your pen drive, D drive, E drive, F drive, whatever drive you are using, all these all things I will teach you later on. Closing a text file. First, what is that? Open your file, then you have to close, then read and write, manipulation, appending data to a text. What is appending data? Suppose in previous you have 3 lines, and you are opening your file in append mode, then your new text will be written after these 3 lines. This is appending. It will not overlap it and it will create a new file. No, same file will be there, your previous data will be there, and what new data you are going to write, that will go after the end of the line of your last. Okay, done. Let's see it out, the syntax here. So many methods of this are there. This one I will teach you later on, because some syntax, some preliminary basic knowledge is required: how to rename a file, how to remove a file, how to make a directory, how to change a directory, understand? So these all things I will give you. Let's have some fundamentals. Okay, and this absolute and relative part also I am going to give you. Let's have some preliminary fundamentals. Okay, so let's understand this one. We are going to have here how to open a file. Are you getting? So just check it out here. This one, this is your file variable. Open is your file handler. A.text txt. Txt is for txt is for text file, and you can write here. Suppose I'm going to write here a dot dat. This is your binary file. Okay, this a plus is what? Append plus. You can read, write at last, like that. So I'm going to have a print command, f dot close, print f dot encoding, print f dot mode. These all things are here. Here see closed. It will return true if the file is closed and false. If you have closed your file, then it is going to return true. If it is not, then it is going to return false. Encoding, it is going to use byte string conversion. What is there? You able to see. Mode, what is the mode of your file? Name, what is the name of the file? New line, how many new lines are there or not, like that. So suppose for this file, you just check it out, f dot close. We have opened this file and we have printed here that it is closed or not. So this answer coming out here, what is that? False, because it is not closed yet now. Are you getting me? This is f dot encoding. Encoding is what? This is the encoding of this one character. Print f dot mode, it is a plus mode. Are you getting me? Print f dot new line, till now we have not written anything, so none, nothing it is got. Print f dot name, what is the name of the file? A dot txt, right? I hope you might have understood. Okay, so let's see what is the next one. Closing a file, simple. You have to write f dot close. Okay, file object dot close. This is closing of a file. How to read and write? For writing, write function is to be used, and to read function is to be used. You can write a single line, you can write multiple line. Okay, you can read a single line, you can read multiple lines. These all are different methods we will discuss when I am going to give you hand-on experiment, right? So how to read and write here. So suppose we have opened a file in write mode. So suppose this I am going to show you in Python right just now. First line I had written here, welcome to the world of Python. Okay, then I written f dot write line 1. So this is line 1 is being done for me. Line 2 Python programming is the best. Then again I am writing f dot write line 2 f dot close, then I had close it out. Okay, so this is your second line here, understand? So again I am going to open here f dot open a dot txt in read mode. Then I am going to write here, I had taken a variable text f dot read, then print the text. This variable I am going to print here. Okay, then I am going to close it out. Right, so this is how we are going to read, and I am going to write. I am going to show it to you in programming. Right. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, here you see how to read a file. We have opened a file in text mode, then 2 line I had written here. Okay, so this program I'm going to show you in Python, so you have some time and read this all. Okay, then again you see here it is open in write program. Here you see read number of lines, how many lines are there. uh, so here you see f dot read line 1, how many lines are there in the above program, that is being mentioned here. Okay, then again you see anything over lines in a file program. Okay, what is this one? So file line number 1 you have written, then line number 2 you have written, then you have closed, then you are then you are going to write here how many lines, okay, to be printed. So first line this will be printed, second line this will be printed, that text is here. So you can have a time and see this all, how to read and process every word in a file. Okay, so you can have a time and see line by line. Okay, what is this? Okay, here a concept is here. I'm going to show you a concept here. Just check it out here. We have opened here in read mode. Okay, for loop, you know, in class 11 I taught you. So here one syntax is here, for loop. Here check out for text in f dot read lines. Are you getting text in f dot read line? It is going to work till it is going to get text in each line. This is the syntax. Are you getting me? It is going to run the loop till it is going to read a line. Okay, text in a line. Right, so this all will be clear when I am going to show you the program. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's see Python shell. So in the first part I am not going to discuss much, because you have to read preliminary. You kindly consult any book, read the preliminary data, and at least you should be able to know what is a file, what are the modes of a file, how to open a file, how to close a file, how to write content. Content means line, single line, multiple line in a file. How to write, how to read single line, okay. Let's back to this Python shell. Okay, let's discuss. I'm going to take a variable file equal to, this is file handle variable. This f is of type what? File. F equal to, I am going to write here open. I am going to write here a variable name. Let's suppose ram dot txt. Okay, then here I am going to write here write plus, we can write and read also. So this we have created a file, and we can check it out whether what the mode is there. So I'm going to write here f dot mode. Just check out write plus. F dot closed, it is closed or not, it is coming false. If I am going to close it out, okay, then what I am going to do, that I am going to write it now here, but I am going to write one line here. So for writing here, suppose I am writing f dot write. All right, so read for reading the file and write for writing text or line. I am going to write here, okay, welcome again in Python programming, and I'm going to give here slash and to go to new line. Okay, so this I had written here. Okay, if I am going to write one more line, then one more I'm going to write here. If I'm going to write here, suppose f dot write Okay, then I'm going to write here hello all computer science students. Done. So then I'm going to give a slash and here once again. Okay, so again like that. Now I need to close this file, so what I'm going to do, f dot file and dot close. I'm going to close. Done. So my file is closed now. If I'm to write here f dot close, now I'm going to check that it is coming true. Just check out here, it is coming true. Why? Because it is false. Alright. Okay, or I can show it to you. See, we have checked here f dot close or not here, so it is coming false because the file is in what mode? It's still open mode here. Now here you check it out. I after closing this, till here I had closed the file, and if I'm going to check f dot close or not, then it is coming true because now file is going to be closed, right? So okay, so let I'm going to open the file in the read mode. Understand? So f equal to, I'm writing here open, then I will go back here, this one I'm writing here ram dot txt, and then I am going to open in read mode. Okay, I can write. So in order to print what is written till now, I'm writing here f dot read. Okay, then check it out. Welcome to the world of Python programming. Slash n is coming, then hello again, slash n is coming. So this is a new line. This is a file coming here, but in actual this file is written in a new line here. Okay, you can check it out. This is your one line till here, and this is end of line, one special character here, one, and one more is here. This is also, what is that, end of line, one special character. Are you getting me? Okay, so this is where what we are going to write, read, and open and close. Okay, so this is the first session. I want that you go through all the preliminary, you practice, and after that only you'll be able to do. Okay, I'm going to write here f dot close. Okay, so file will be closed now, right? So you need to practice this one again and again. In the next class I will bring you some more programs, that how print, how many characters are there, how many character A is there, how many new lines are there, okay, how many space are there, like that, how many vowels are there in that, in a file. Okay, how to write multiple line, how to read multiple line, understand, go through like this type of programs we are going to have, but you need to practice. So time says to goodbye, be safe. Okay, so this is a be safe. I am printing this one to you, be safe, and goodbye. Okay, so before goodbye you need to do some questions, understand, some questions I will give you in PDF form. Okay, and the contents of this video, that PowerPoint what is being created for you, I will give you in PDF also, understand. So you go through that, write all the questions in the copy properly. Okay, so now be safe, goodbye. Okay, yeah, so what error is there, print, okay, right, again it is coming. So okay, it's capital case, print, good, bye, right? Okay, that's all.